Sorry, Joe, end of the video. I was saying
about the guy in his body. The kid was still inside, and he's like, hey man, you shouldn't talk to like my family then. He's like, dude, your family treated you like shit.
And it's funny because he's the swordsman that's in this kid's body is the rival of the grandfather or father. And the father killed him years ago.
Yeah. And he's like, bro, your grandpa treats you like shit.
He also...
I respected him as a rival, but damn, is he a shit grandfather. Like, this I cannot stand. I can't believe I died to some fucking terrible parent. Like, I respected this dude. Not anymore. Also read a manga where Bro was like a 40-year-old husband in a company, and this is like the most Chad thing.
Oh, is this where he gets the 4 wives? Yeah. Because in that world, if a woman grows old, they get turned into slaves.
Like 30 and 40, their value of women is basically gone.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
That world are all lolicons, and I'm just like, oh.
What the fuck? It's really fucked up.
Enough, you find out all the women are all the guys' mothers of the guys' party.
They're all S-Rank Avengers!
And they were all former S-Rank Avengers.
And they were all in the same party together!
Yeah, and do you know why they had a normal life?
Yeah.
Because they wanted to fit in, they wanted to be normal. Because all 4 of them felt ostracized. And back then, they were the only female party.
So that was like a huge deal.
Well, no. Just, the other men party just like, oh, look at these girls, like, go around their whole defense. But they were monsters. They are absolute monsters.
Yeah, but now, I think because now there's women in parties now, after they were done.
Yeah, but the thing is, in a later chapter I saw, the hero ended up causing an entire village to almost get killed because of his incompetency. Like, they were trying their best, but the girls hit in the barrier. The dude was actually trying to kill all the monsters, but the dragons were just overpowering them.
Oh, they got fucked.
This kid showed up and threw a rock at him and said, my parents were dead. And the dude realized the church like, oh, the dragons wouldn't have attacked if you didn't agitate them. And that's when he knew. The church sent them to go after those dragons.
To die. And I think the hero realized this, and then he's regretting what he did to his old party members.
No, he's like, oh my god, the church doesn't want to deal with our shit anymore, so they made us agitate the dragons so we would get killed.
And I think there's a separate side story with them.
The only reason why
I love stories that focus on both, like, sides of, like, the people that kick them out and the guy that, like, the main protagonist.
Yeah.
I love that because it shows more, like, depth to the story.
Oh, it turns out, there was one manga where the party who kicked them out, turns out they're still good people. But then the guy over there is slowly turning into a fucking villain. I love the inverse. Where you think, oh, our MC's gonna be the hero, like our main character. No, he becomes the villain.
The MC becomes the villain.
The guy who gets kicked out becomes the villain, and the MC of the story is the people that kicked them out. Because yeah, other times the opposite can actually happen.
Yeah. And I think that author wanted to flip it on its head because it was done so many times already.
So many fucking times, yes.
Within, like...
But I do like it that they're getting more creative with the heroes that they isekai in stories.
And not even like isekais, just fantasy stories.
Good. They're starting to get a little more...
You know what's crazy? The guy that parries everything?
The guy that parries everything. There's a guy who becomes a musician. He's a metal...
The guy with the stick? That's like One Punch Man?
Oh, that's like a MMORPG, but...
Technically an isekai.
Game dev showed up and he's like, alright, I'll let you play the game. Just don't fucking start shit.
And I remember when the god of the actual world
Showed up, he's like, oh man, you're so interesting.
Why'd you kill my mom?
Why'd you kill my mom?
Yeah, because he accidentally destroyed the god of the world.
He's like, oh man, I can't wait to take my vengeance on you. And the dude's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, remember that person that tried to give you that power or whatever else and you took all the artifacts?
Yeah, that was my
parent,
pet
jackass.
mommy, jackass.
You're not gonna take revenge, bitch.
Well, sorry, I didn't know. Well, then why'd you kill her?
So there's a psycho yandere freak that used to bully him and try to kill him, but now she's slowly becoming a yandere.
Oh, what, the woman that keeps dying to him?
That she keeps killing him. And the thing was, it's so bad, she literally stalked this man, found where he was living, and was in the apartment! I'm like, oh nah. And she's already a sociopath as it is.
Yeah, you don't want Yandere. And doesn't he end up, like... Doesn't she end up leaving?
I don't know, I stopped reading it after a while.
I want the Stick animated manga to become an anime.
You know what would be really great to watch? The Greatest Real Estate. Like, oh my god, I love that. That needs to be an anime.
You know what was crazy? You know the new anime that's coming out on Crunchyroll with the guy that's like a human that like got summoned by the Demon King?
Oh yeah.
Me and Zach watched that when it was a recap on YouTube.
On manga, I'm just like,
And when I saw it was a thing, I'm like, Zach, this can't be.
and I immediately heard, I'm like, that's my dude. He's like, no, it's not. So I stopped the video and I slowly made him listen to it. And he's like, ah.
Oh, you know what was funny? We were watching this Chugga Conroy video yesterday for Bowser's Side Story because we're going to watch his Let's Play through. And he accidentally says Hitler.
He was trying to say Hitler, but he accidentally
said Hitler.
the way he said
And he was like, oh.
It
It fucking killed me, dude.
It reminded me of the meme of full
Netherite armor.
That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah, it did.
Full netherite armor. I fucking died. If you don't know the joke, because he misspelled Hither, and there's people online accidentally misspelling nether and saying something else.
I think you can guess what it is.
Full brotherite armor. Oh my god. And the thing was, he accidentally did that on accident, of course, in the first episode.
Yeah, and then when he does the outro, he's like, see you next time on Bowser's Inside Story. I fucking lost it.
And I'm like, dude, leave him alone. Joe, the last time he did Partners in Time was like fucking 2016.
Yeah, that was like 7 years ago, wasn't it?
That was 8.
Oh, fuck.
That was 8 years ago.
Fuck, you're right. We were still at the old house. Well, were we at the old house?
We were. We didn't come here until like
2018, yeah, right. It was 2019.
We came here on my junior year.
It was 2019 because that's when I restarted my channel. So, because my new channel that I'm using, the Burn Joe channel, I made it 2019.
You didn't make it until a year. You were still on my channel. Remember?
Yeah, that's right. No, but I deleted my old personal channel because I was afraid it was going to get deleted and I made a new one.
Right.
In 2019, we both did.
Guys, I'm well aware I made too many videos on my channel. Okay, you do not have to tell me. I know I made too many.
Eat a potion.
Stop using the potions!
I don't want my guys to die!
Third person.
I'll grind! Fuck! You know what? Fuck this. I'm blowing them up. There we go. Oh, I guess we'll see you guys in the next vid. Bye, guys.